From BS and Beer Media, it's Top of the Bleachers with Jason and Tucker.
Handoff, Smith coming right, trying to outrun the coverage, makes a cut, gets it. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's going to score. He's got the five.
Let's see what the guys are talking about today.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the Top of the Bleachers. It is almost Thanksgiving. Getting close.
Getting close.
Tuesday, November 25th. And we got all kinds of sports going on. It's crazy. Basketball, football going on, playoff rankings, all kinds of stuff. So, what's up with you? I'm enjoying the week of vacation. Did quite a bit yesterday, but mostly not done anything.
Well, you know, this is peak season over at the post office. It usually starts right at the beginning of November, and then it'll go strong until the end of the year. And when you're watching Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and you're death scrolling through Twitter or X, and they try to tell you that the economy is suffering and people aren't spending money, they need to come over to the post office, because holy crap, man. I am constantly delivering stuff. I don't see a slowdown at all. So
it's wild. Well, it's almost Christmas, man. These people start ordering stuff. I got to start ordering stuff here soon. So
I'm always amazed at people, last minute shoppers. I'm always amazed at them. It's like, there's no way Christmas creeps up on you. It's the same time every year.
Yes, it does. Dude, bro, I'll be in there Christmas Eve in Walmart at 11:58. I'm up in there. Man, what am I going to put in these stockings? Oh, man, I got to get some stuff. I mean, hey, it's hard work out here, man, for parents. I don't have to worry about that anymore now. But back in the day when I had kiddos, yeah. I'm still last minute. It's because it's like the next thing, right? So Thanksgiving's next. You got certain birthdays, and then okay, Thanksgiving. All right, what's going on there? Who's gonna be where am I going? Who's coming? Who's going? Okay, then after that, then what's up? Okay, then we got this, then we got that, and it's a birthday, and then somebody's traveling, and then it's Christmas. Whoa, it's Christmas already. What happened?
It's not Christmas already, man.
Yes, it is.
It's 364 days. Boom, it's Christmas, man.
Christmas was just the other day. What do you mean? It's like just the other day. You know, I'm not one of these people that will buy my Christmas in the middle of July and hide it in the closet, until then or whatever. Yeah.
But I do know people like that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think those are probably the people that you want to be around in case there's ever nuclear fallout. They're prepared.
I know for a fact somebody was shopping for you today. Huh?
Well, that's
inside scoop, breaking news, folks. Breaking news.
Well, that's silly. They shouldn't get me anything.
Well, it's their money. I guess I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that
I didn't say it was me. I just told you I stopped last second. I ain't bought nobody nothing yet. This was somebody else.
I'm pretty sure somewhere around the age of 25, I was permanently put on the naughty list. I don't think I'm supposed to get anything but coal for Christmas.
Well,
they got these.
It's one way of looking at it, I guess.
They got these bars of soap at. I saw them at Ace Hardware, and it's called it's called a nugget of coal or something, and it's like a bar of soap, and it's black like coal. Thought about getting everybody one of those.
You should. A bundle of switches. Go find some of those.
Honestly, I don't buy anything for Christmas. Lacey buys everything, and I put my name on it. I'd buy nothing for Christmas.
Yeah. Wow. You fake Christmas giver. You fake Christmas.
Not only that, I don't even buy Christmas for Lacey. I say, "What do you want for Christmas?" And she tells me, and I said, "Well, go buy it for yourself." That's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The most non-responsible person in the world, I think, is You should have that title somewhere. Anytime there's responsibility, I'm out. Peace out. See you later.
I don't know if that's
I ain't got no
totally
time.
true.
I don't have time for that. I got other stuff to do.
I don't have time for extra responsibility. I have set responsibility that I have to take care of. I don't have room for extra responsibility.
You're a pretty responsible person, dude. You take care of your
I pay
house,
my-
go to
pay my
work, pay your bills.
Yeah. But,
That's not what I mean. That's not.
but no extra responsibility. I don't have extra
Yeah.
responsibility. I didn't want kids because I didn't want to be responsible for them. Well, that and they're like super expensive. They are super expensive.
Jeez, they're super annoying too sometimes.
I have friends who have kids, you know, and Lace and I will be like, "Hey, y'all want to go to the movies?" Oh, we can't. We got kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Or if you want to go, oh man, dude, I went. I told you I had Mexican the other night, right? Went to the Mexican place.
Mhm.
The guy I went with has a family of 4.
Okay.
Yeah. And I looked at his bill. Sorry.
$100.
Bro, I ain't about to have that many kids. No, we ain't doing that. No, it was north of that. It was way north of that.
I remember when being a kid, and it was me, Dad, my mom, and my brother, and going through McDonald's, all of us getting a meal, Matt and I getting an extra burger apiece because we were growing, and my dad complaining because he had to spend $20 at McDonald's. And now you're lucky if one person can eat at McDonald's for $20.
You used to be able to go get a burger for 59 cents or a cheeseburger for 69 cents.
Yeah.
You can't do that nowhere anymore.
No,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, when you were really strapped for cash, where did you go eat at? You went and ate at Taco Bell because it was the cheapest restaurant in the country. And now Taco Bell ain't cheap. Like it's $15 for one of their little boxes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure McDonald's dollar menu saved my life probably like at least 10 times. Because I'm like, oh, fuck, $2.72. You know, how am I going to?
Well, I don't think anybody can claim that McDonald's food saved their life because if anything, it probably took years of life off of you.
Oh, saved my life! I'm telling you, saved my life.
Have you ever seen the video of the guy that takes the hamburger from McDonald's and puts it in the acid?
I've seen him do all kinds of stuff. Burn them, so the bread didn't burn. I was like, what the hell did you put on that bun, bro? Dude, catch on fire. This guy pulled one out of his back seat. This has been in here for 6 months. Look at this. Looks like it came out.
No mold on it anywhere. Like I watched the guy, he went out and he found some ants.
I saw that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
And he put like a burger down and the ants wouldn't touch the burger.
Whatever, bro. This is propaganda against McDonald's. What's going on here? This is ridiculous.
Also, I heard a guy say the other day that McDonald's sells something. It was a ridiculous number. It's something like 64 million hamburgers in a week or something like that. He said, think about it. How many cattle farms you've been by? How many slaughterhouses you've been by that's had millions of cows out there? This is not meat that they're feeding people. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's not meat.
There is some of that. There is some of that for sure.
Somebody's making a junior Whopper on a freaking 3D printer.
That used to be the worst thing you could say. That was the thing. Oh, they serve horse meat. Everybody was like, oh my gosh. Now we've advanced. There may be fentanyl in the cheeseburgers. I don't know. Be careful down there at your local McDonald's.
That was Wendy's. When Wendy's, one of their big pushes where they were 100% beef, you know?
Yeah.
I guess because McDonald's ain't, and neither is everybody else. So Wendy's is like, we're 100% beef.
Yeah. I don't want to think about that right now.
Honestly, I haven't eaten McDonald's in probably 2 years, maybe 3 years since I've had McDonald's. And
That's good.
honestly, if they would come in and sponsor us, I'd start eating there tomorrow. They just got to come in and sponsor the show.
I haven't been there in a while. I have not been there in a while. Of course, I'm still trying to do this no sugar as much as possible thing. So, yeah. So I
I'm
get to
not
go to a
really-
Mexican place and order a chicken breast. I'm like, what the heck, man? I want some rice and some tortillas and some stuff. No. Can't have that. That'd be too much fun.
We eat out way too often, but we don't really eat fast food. We go to
You go
restaurant,
somewhere like, yeah.
sit down, and
Yeah.
we might like probably the closest to fast food that I got was just a second ago. I had Raising Cane's tonight, and I had that's like I guess that's considered fast food, but that's like the closest I got to fast food is Raising Cane's.
I actually had some Taco Bell about a week ago. That was but that's the only thing. If we like you do, if we go out somewhere to go to eat, we don't really go fast food too much. Every now and then, but not very often. So
I really don't understand people that, especially with the prices the way that they are, like the same amount of money you're going to spend going through McDonald's, you go to a nice Mexican restaurant and sit down and have a decent meal.
mhm.
And I just don't get it.
Yeah, and it's not horse or dog or rat or whatever it is they're saying it is.
I think it's I think it's soy. I think they've taken soybeans and they're just making soy patties. I think is what they're doing.
Then they got these fake meat companies. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
fake meat out there. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
I've never understood fake meat. Like how did
It ain't meat.
like
Don't call it fake meat.
imitation
Call something
crap.
else. You know what I mean? This is ding pod.
What?
This is what we call this. This is ding pod. From now on,
Nobody would
eat.
eat.
You know what I'm saying though? It shouldn't be called meat or fake meat because it's not meat. It's not any kind of meat
Yeah.
at all. That did not come from an animal. It's not a meat. Don't put that even put it in the title. That's not. That's a lie.
I watched an interview
lie,
with Ted Nugent,
Oh yeah, that dude.
and he was talking about how vegetarians kill more animals than people who eat meat because
Oh wow.
for them to grow the vegetables that vegans like to eat, they have to first go in and they have to eradicate every animal in that field before they plant their crop, and then they have to come through and hit it with pesticides and kill every insect. And so vegans can't say that they're not killing things when they're eating their vegetables.
Okay, well, I mean, you can't, you tell me you drive down the road, you ain't hit a bug in the windshield. I mean, you dodging every bug out there. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? Silly.
You got to kill insects. They would overtake us if you didn't. They're already outnumber us by the billions.
I know.
Just imagine if it was illegal to kill any kind of insect. Just imagine what that'd be like. That's like what I'm looking forward to. One of the things I'm looking forward to most about heaven is no mosquitoes, no bugs, no pests.
I thought you were going to say looking forward to retirement so you get you a fly swatter, sit out there and whack bugs all day.
I think I've pretty much come to the realization that I'm not going to get to retire. I don't.
That's kind of how I feel too. So
I'm probably work till the day I die, I imagine.
Yeah, I saw that about the 3D printed meat too. I've seen.
Yeah, 3D printed meat. I was talking about that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm telling you, man.
What?
And now they're finding the new thing that everybody's worried about is microplastics. There's microplastics in your food. You shouldn't be using plastic utensils in your kitchen. You shouldn't be doing you shouldn't be using plastic to heat up your food in the microwave.
Yeah,
I've
heard that one before too.
These microplastics are going to they're going to kill all of us. And I'm like, well, whatever. Something's got to kill you. Whatever.
Dude, we have a giant radiating thing in your kitchen. Everybody has one in their kitchen. This giant thing that radiates.
Ain't nothing. Everybody carries this thing around in your pocket.
That too, but I'm just saying we intentionally go in there and turn the thing on, and I mean, how's that not radiating some people? It has to
because you
it's
got
not
the door shut.
So I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The door's shut. Yeah, we're safe. What? What are we? What? And then you hear about stuff where the guy opened up the thing and it didn't shut off. And like
cooked his insides. Oh yeah,
that's messed up, bro.
I think that falls under the same bogus story as swallowing a watermelon seed, and all of a sudden you got a watermelon growing inside your stomach. I don't believe that crap.
That can't be true.
I worked at a place. I didn't work there for long, but I worked at a place, and in the break room, it would ding that the microwave was done, and you'd open the door and it'd run for 2 or 3 more seconds before it finally shut off after you open the door. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are we doing?
And then now the earbuds, they're saying that everybody needs to go back to wireless because this is like killing my brain. I finally catch up with everybody. Get me some wireless earphones. They're like, oh no, you don't want to use wireless no more.
Well, that makes sense too, but I mean, it is. I mean, there's frequencies all over the place going on around us. TVs, everything. It's putting off for some kind of frequency, lights, even stuff. I mean, I don't know.
Listen, man, we're all gonna die. Okay, at some point, we're all gonna pass away. Now, you can either spend that time on Earth worried about microplastics and radiation, or you can enjoy your life for what it is. Okay?
I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying that we don't even think about it though. That's the thing. Like nobody thinks about their microwave, frying their face off one time. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? I mean, one dude down at the factory who's half-assing his job down there, and the door don't shut right or something. Or there
was a movie with Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Where he works. It's futuristic, and he works in this factory, and they have a big room that they slide these things into, and they shut the door, and then it's blasted with radiation. And the thing that goes in there gets stuck. So he's working on it, and he ends up getting trapped in there when they shut the door. And so he gets all this massive radiation. They pull him out, give him some pills, and send him home.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
So now the whole movie is like he lives with the working class on planet Earth, and then all of the upper class people have this floating city.
I remember that movie a little bit, I think.
And he's trying to get from the Earth to the floating city because they have the cure up there for what's going to kill him or whatever.
Gotcha.
I can't remember what it's called, but
Elysium.
Yeah, that is what it's called, and it's crazy, crazy movie.
Yeah, I don't remember details too much, but I remember some of it.
I like Matt Damon. Like most of his movies, I like, but that one was a little out there.
All right. Well, we got a lot of stuff to get through here, so we better get through it. Matter of fact, the Players Errors tournament started this week, and one of the big games is fixing to come on here in a minute. It is, hold on, I had it pulled up a second ago. It was Tennessee and somebody. Houston and Tennessee are fixing to play here in just a minute at 5. So that's going to be a good one. The Lady Razorbacks play tonight, too, on Baller TV. I was like, hey, yeah, Baller. It's like an app or something you go to. You got to sign up for it. And I'm like, they got free stuff, but I'm like, I don't.
They try that crap with
Why can't they just put
baseball.
everything on the same thing?
Baseball every year, or the last couple of years, the Hogs have played in this 3-4 team tournament in Texas. And the only way that you could watch it was to get on this, I can't even remember what it's called, but you had to get this special app to watch these. So I did it the first year. I was like, I can cancel after so many days. So I did it. And it was terrible. Like the camera angle was like behind the net, like you could see the net. And they only had like one camera. They didn't switch angles or nothing. It was absolutely terrible.
You see some guy running with it as he runs out of court. Oh, why does the cameraman sound like the same guy that's announcing the game?
Yeah.
He's the PA guy too. Yeah. That's funny. Anyway, there's gonna be some good games on this week. There already has been. That Gonzaga Alabama game last night was really good. Gonzaga they looked really good. Alabama seemed like kind of, I don't know. They only had one guy I think really went off, and normally they all go off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, from the games that I've watched, Alabama play this year, their whole thing is how many threes can they get up? Like they want to get up more threes than the other guy by quite a few too. Like not just a couple. They want to like shoot 10, 20 more threes than the other team.
They went 9 for 22 or 9 for 29 from three.
They shot 29 threes.
Yeah, that's probably normal for them, right? But I think
that's probably. But that seems to be like Nate Oates' thing.
Yeah, it is. It is fast.
Let's drive, let's kick, let's shoot the three. Drive, kick, shoot the. When I was growing up, if you got out on a fast break and you pulled up and shot a three, you were going to the bench and you probably weren't getting back in the ball game.
Yeah. Well, Philon had a big game. I think he had 29 points, but the rest of the guys, I don't know. Holloway had 13. But some of their other guys didn't get nothing out of Bristow had 7 points, I guess, but I don't know. They just didn't seem like they were clicking, you know what I mean? But Gonzaga looked like they were clicking. You know what I mean? What'd they shoot? They didn't shoot very good from three. 6 for 22. 27%. Oof. That's rough. That's not good. But they made up for it. 35 of 72, 49% from the field. And they made 73% of their free throws. Alabama, 61% from the free throw line.
That is one thing that I have.
That's rough.
I was worried about at the beginning, like after our first ball game, the Razorbacks. I was kind of worried about our free throw shooting, but we've seemed to have gotten it together. So we're actually shooting pretty good from the line.
So, I was thinking there was another game I saw where the free throws were way off, and I thought, man, that's crazy. It was Syracuse when they played Houston the other night. That game went into overtime, okay? And Syracuse lost. They went 12 for 29 from the free throw line, 41%.
That's terrible.
And lost that game in overtime. You know what I mean? It's like you should have won by 15.
Yeah, I guarantee you every game
it's crazy.
All right, the majority of games if you take the person who lost and you figure up how many free throws they missed, they would have won the ball game. Like it's almost guaranteed.
It does.
If you could just shoot 100% from the line, you guaranteed to increase your winning by,
especially if it's a close game too, right? So let's look at so these both these teams shot okay, but yeah, I know what you're saying. It definitely helps.
For
sure.
I mean, Michael was a great scorer. He was a great offensive player. Michael Jordan, great offensive player, great scorer. But he would 50% of his points came from the free throw line. Have to be at
See-
least 50%. 50% of his points came from the free throw line. Come on, man.
It seemed like it, didn't it? He was
Yeah.
going to free throw line a bunch. It seemed
And
like.
he always shot over 80% from the free throw line. Sometimes he was close to 90%. And it just, I mean, think of how many more points Shaq would have had if he could have just hit a free throw. You know,
Yeah, true.
he probably could have been the all-time scoring leader if he just hit his free throws.
Yeah. Syracuse let one slip away there, man. They had them. And then they let it slip away and go to overtime. And then they just couldn't get it done, man. They had that game though. They had everything going for them. They had the crowd, Melo's in the stands watching his son on the court. You know, he plays for Syracuse. You know, that whole thing's going on. You know, and just couldn't. That was their chance to make a big splash, and they didn't do it.
Do they still have the same head coach?
No, he retired, I think.
I thought he finally retired. I couldn't remember
he
if
did.
he did or not.
Let's see. Let me look this up because I forget his name. I want to say Mike. Something.
Jim Boham.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he went. I want to say he retired.
Yeah. I did see the Campbell soup thing. I like Campbell soup too.
Oh yeah, let's see. Adrian Autry. I remember he used to play for him. Remember? A long time ago. I remember that Autry. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I don't know when he took over, actually. Let me look.
I want to say Boeheim is like 2 years ago. Boeheim retired. It might have been less than that. I don't know.
2023. So yeah,
2 years ago.
Yeah. Looks like he's 38 and 32, but he got Melo's kid to come play for him. So there's some high hopes there for him this year. But there's a lot of games going on. There's been some crazy games. That Syracuse game was really good.
What spot does Melo's kid play?
He's like a 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a wing guard type. Let's see if it has it listed in here. Cayenne Anthony.
Cayenne?
Mm-hmm.
He named his kid after some pepper?
Kiyan. Cayenne. Or something. Yeah.
Is his middle name Pepper? Cayenne Pepper Anthony?
Probably. That's in case he gets on a hot streak. You see.
This is my son Cayenne. My daughter Paprika.
I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't see anywhere where it says exactly what position he plays, but let's see if this says. Freshman guard. So I guess he's more of a 2 than a 3, I guess. But he seems like he could. I mean, 6'5". I guess that's more of a shooting guard, I guess. Anyway, let me go back to my scoreboard here. Alabama, Gonzaga, we talked about that. Illinois won big. That St. John's Iowa State game was pretty good. Iowa State beat St. John's by 1. That was a close game. That was pretty good. Auburn beat Oregon. Pettiford's good, man. That dude, he's really good.
I watched a little bit of the Must Bus last night. I watched USC and Boise State.
Yeah.
And I just watched a little bit of it. I don't even know who won the game, but Must, man, still same old coach. He over there losing his mind over stuff. It cracks me up. But I watched for about 10 minutes, and then they had Jay Billis doing the play-by-play, and I couldn't watch it no more. I can't stand that guy.
I like Jay, all right. St. John's are beating up on Baylor right now. That one's on in the second half. That's going on right now. Tennessee and Houston's fixing to play here in a minute. Indiana and Kansas State. Auburn and Michigan play tonight. That should be a really good one. Maryland and Gonzaga. Let's see. Michigan State already beat the crap out of Eastern Carolina. Iowa State beat Creighton, and NC State beat Boise State a while ago. So, anyway, there's some good games on tonight, college basketball. And then, of course, on Thursday, well, we'll see what's on Wednesday. You thinking on Wednesday? Nah, not really. Thursday, we got the Duke, Arkansas. You got TCU, Florida, North Carolina, Michigan State. That should be a good one.
What are we what are we looking for out of the Arkansas Duke basketball game on Thanksgiving? I mean, ultimately, you'd love to win it. You'd absolutely love to win it.
Yeah. I just don't think we're going to have an answer for Boozer, man. I mean, this dude's going to 20 points, 20 rebounds probably. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. I mean, if Trevin can bother him with his length and not get out physicaled, we might be okay. But he's going to get out physicaled. And Nick ain't going to be able to stay in front of him. He'll just, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to control Boozer, man. I don't know.
Well, maybe we should focus on controlling the other four on the floor and just letting Boozer have his.
Well, he's going to have his anyway. He's going to have, I bet you 20-20.
That's a pretty big bet. 20 and 20 is pretty tough, man.
That's pretty big, right? Okay. But who's going to rebound against him? You know what I mean? I mean, Nick Pringle. That's it. That's the only guy physical enough.
Well, I mean, there's always a chance that maybe we can get him into foul trouble and get him on the bench or something like that.
Yeah, but now we're wishing. You know what I mean?
I'm not wishing. I'm just saying that things happen in basketball games. You never know.
I mean, what's this guy averaging? Let me see this here. Hang on. What's this guy averaging right now? Where is he at? Boozer. 21 and shade under 10. 9.9 rebounds. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, almost 2 steals, a block and a half. This guy's good, man. I'm telling you. They got other guys around him. I mean, it's freaking Duke, right? But
yeah.
But this guy's this generational talent. Yeah.
I think we use that way too much.
This year's generational talent.
every year I gotta hear about this is a generational talent.
Yeah. How long is a generation anyway?
Yeah, really.
About 6 months. Generational. Okay. Whatever. Man, they make a big deal out of him anytime he does anything good. You know what I mean? If Coop has 29 points, that's all you see. 29, Coop had 29, and then you don't hear anything for like a week and a half, and it's like, he did score 29 points. He had 12 and 8. You know what I mean, or whatever. It's like, what you guys, something's fishy there, man. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Look up his numbers right now, just because I want to know.
Yeah,
I'll look this up.
I don't know. It depends on how we come out and play, Orange Ham. If we come out and play like a team, I think we got a good shot against Duke. If we come out and we play too much AAU ball, I got it, I'm taking it to the rim, I got it, I'm going to shoot it, then we're probably not going to beat Duke because Duke's really freaking good.
They're really good.
They're the only team I've watched this year where I went, wow, this team's really freaking good. Like every other team that's ranked that I've watched, I've been like, yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. But then when I watch Duke, I'm like, yeah, these guys are.
I've seen some good ones.
It surprises me that there are people that are ranked ahead of Duke this year.
Houston.
I haven't got to see Houston play yet, so
they're good. And
Purdue, I don't know, man.
They'll win a lot of games, and they're going to probably go far in the tournament, but I don't think they'll win it.
I think Purdue is kind of like basketball's Notre Dame. You know, they every year everybody's high on Purdue, and they fall short every year, it seems like.
Well, they have a good season every year. They don't have a, championship season every year. You know what I mean?
Has Purdue ever won the championship?
Duke, I don't believe so. Duke,
I don't think
Houston, Michigan. Those three teams, I've seen them play, and those three teams are legit. For sure. There's some other good ones. UConn's pretty good. Gonzaga's pretty good.
Yeah, but UConn's already dropped one at home, which they don't ever do.
Louisville's pretty good. St. John's is going to be good again. Alabama. Some good teams out there. But yeah, those three are probably, I'd say, a little bit above like tier 1 or whatever you want to say.
From what I've seen from the beginning of the year, which the team that you have at the beginning of the year, and I don't care if you're number 1 or you're number 50, your team that you have at the beginning of the year is not going to be the same team at the end of the year. Like it'll be the same players, but they won't play the same. They won't.
Yeah,
they're gonna grow and get better. From what I've seen at the beginning of this season, if Duke grows and gets better, the rest of us are screwed pretty much because they're already really good. So,
yeah, they are. That's why I say Houston's about the only team that's going to be able to
now
beat them. In
a couple of key injuries can also ruin your team. You know, if Boozer gets hurt somewhere during the season and can't go, or somebody from Houston gets hurt and can't go, it's the nature of the beast sometimes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll see how that game goes. I'll be trying to tune in. I think we're going somewhere for Thanksgiving to have dinner because it's just going to be us. The family thing's not until Saturday, so I think it's just going to be me and the wife and my mom. There's some kind of place they want to go where the restaurant's in a cave. I don't know, bro.
Richland, Missouri. Richland, Missouri.
I have no idea. I don't remember where they said it was at. Where's that at? Where's Richland at?
It's on the other side, like you're headed towards St. Louis from Lebanon, Missouri.
It's on the other side of Lebanon?
Yeah, it's on the other side of Lebanon. And I know they have a restaurant that's in a cave. Now, it may not be the only restaurant in a cave, but they have one there that is in a cave.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, we might go do something like that on Thanksgiving Day or whatever.
It's you remember when we took Courtney and Sydney and we went to and your ex-wife, and we went into the middle of the woods for Halloween, and we went to this scary place where we walked through the woods, and that was Richland, Missouri.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember anything about that or where that's at. I mean, I remember that being there, but couldn't find my way back there. No. Anyway, I'm blocking that part of my life out, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, college basketball. Then we got some football. So we got SEC stuff not SEC. We got college football playoff rankings to make, and we got some NFL picks to do. Which one you want to do next?
I don't care. I think the NCAA rankings is going to be pretty easy.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do that now.
Especially now that I know the rules. You know, before I was having to.
All right. Well, let's start. You got your thing pulled up or something? Pull up, or you know who you got?
I'm working on it, man. Damn.
All right. Well, I already know who number 1 is going to be. So
We have week 14.
this is week 14. These will be after week 13, before week 14. Yep. And yeah. I don't know how I'm not sure they do the conference. Like, you might be no, that's not true. How does that work? Because if you're, say, the number 2 seed or 3 seed, or say you're number 4 seed and you're Georgia Tech.
Okay.
Are you actually the 4 seed, or could you be like the 12th seed? Does that make sense? What I'm trying to ask.
No, that makes no sense whatsoever. I don't. You're either the 4 seed or you're the 12 seed.
All right, so
You can't-
say that
you
in the
can't be
bracket,
the 4
the number 12 team plays the number 5 team, right?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Is the 12th rank, the 12th seed also number 12 in the rankings?
No.
Okay. Let's see.
No, because you're going to have SEC teams that are actually ranked in the AP ahead of, like, say, the
So
Big 12 champion.
You telling me, say, BYU?
Yeah. What about them?
Is BYU a top 4 seed?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they could
But
be.
they might
if
get
they-
an automatic bid to get in.
Yes, if they win their
And
conference
be
championship.
a 9 seed, for example, or 10 or whatever, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. That's what I was trying to ask. I don't
Yeah,
think I
you
know how to
can
ask.
win. You can win the SEC championship
Okay. So who's your conference
and
winner?
not be a top 4.
So you got Ohio State, I think, probably going to win that one. Let me see.
They got to take on Michigan this week, man.
Let me see here. Yeah, they do. And then let's see. So then let's see, ACC. Man, SMU still hanging around there. Virginia, I guess. So Virginia is probably going to win the conference. Big 12's probably going to be Texas Tech. Probably. And then SEC is probably going to be. I saw a couple things about A&M today, man. I'm kind of questioning them a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
They haven't played. Let's see. I want to look at their schedule. Look at this. They beat Notre Dame. Okay. They beat Auburn. They beat Mississippi State. They beat Florida. They beat Arkansas. They beat LSU. They beat Missouri. They beat South Carolina. Now they have to play Texas. They haven't played Alabama. They haven't played Georgia, Tennessee, Ole Miss. They fixed to play Texas, Oklahoma, Vanderbilt. They didn't have to play any of the top teams in the SEC, is my point. Okay. So are they really undefeated because they're good, or are they undefeated because they haven't played Georgia, Ole Miss, Alabama, or Texas, or Oklahoma, or Vanderbilt, or Tennessee, or whoever yet?
Well, I think to get out of the SEC undefeated, I don't care what your schedule is. You're a pretty good team.
Even though
But
it's
they are
Mississippi State, Florida, and Arkansas, who all sucked all year. In LSU, they fired their coach, and Missouri's Missouri. South Carolina sucked all year. You know?
I think to get out of the SEC undefeated, you're a pretty good team. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're still going to have to play in the SEC championship. So you're going to have to play a Georgia or an Alabama or one of those teams.
Yeah.
So you're going to find out if they're a pretender in the SEC championship.
Yeah.
But as of right now, you can't really say, oh, they're not a good team because they ain't played such. They played everybody that has been on their schedule. They beat. They beat Notre Dame. Notre Dame is going to make the 12. You know they will. They put a butt whooping on them. I mean,
I'm just saying it raised a little suspicion. That's all I'm saying. A little suspicious.
I don't know what to tell you. You can only play your schedule. I mean,
I know that. I'm just saying. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, are they really that good, or are they just because they haven't played top tier opponents yet?
Well, let's say this week they beat who they finishing the year out. Oh, let's say they beat Texas. Okay, they beat Texas. They go to the championship, and they lose to Georgia. Okay. Yeah. Georgia wins the SEC title. Well, they're still going to make the playoff because they've got one loss, and they're Texas A&M, so they make the playoff. And then they lose again. Yeah, you could say they were a pretender, because they played two good teams and they got beat by two good teams. But as of right now, they're unfreaking defeated. It's not fair that they didn't get to play Alabama or any of those teams, but it's. Alabama can't play everybody in the conference.
I know. I'm just saying it may be questionable a little bit. I still think they're going to make I think they'll beat Texas probably. Texas, I don't know. We'll see. Where's that at? Where's that game at? That's at Texas. Oh boy. See, this would be just like them lose this game. Would they even make they would still make their tourney thing. Yeah, they probably would play Georgia, probably.
I don't know. I don't know how that works because we don't do East and West anymore. So if they lose to Texas, they have one loss. Georgia's got one loss. Anybody else got one loss?
Ole Miss, Alabama.
Yeah, so they actually could get screwed out of the SEC championship, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know.
It's wild.
They just need to take care of business this week.
Okay, well, who's your number one?
OSU.
Okay.
Of course, I'm hoping.
Are we doing seedings?
I don't think we need to do seedings because I don't know where to put these damn people at.
So we're okay. So just as long as you've got the champions from the other groups in there. Okay. All right. So let me look over here at this one. Ohio State. Okay. Number 2, Indiana.
I mean, they can't have the automatic bid if OSU wins it all, but they could still be number 2, I guess.
Yeah, they should still get in. That's what I was saying. I mean, you want to put the conference champions 1, 2, 3, 4?
Isn't that what the committee's going to do, or do you think they're actually?
That's what I was asking. That's what I was trying to ask a while ago. Was because, like, is Texas Tech really going to be a number 2 seed, or are they going to be like, well, they're the conference champion, they're in the tournament, but you're a 12 seed?
I think if Texas Tech beats Texas and then wins the SEC championship, I don't know how you can't put them as the 1, 2, 3, or 4 spot. Like, how can they not get a bye? They'd have to get a bye, right?
I would think.
Undefeated, the only undefeated team. Well, that is if OSU.
I was talking about Texas Tech though, not A&M.
Oh, I don't know about Texas Tech. They're a Big 12.
Yeah,
who's in the lead right now in the Big 12?
Texas Tech. So they're going to be say they win the Big 12. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are they going to be a 2, 3, 4 seed, or are they going to be a 12 seed? See what I mean?
I don't know. I know that they'll definitely get an automatic bid if they win the Big 12.
Right, but where are they going to be in the rankings? I don't know how they do that. Well, we can do that. All right. Well, who's your SEC champion? And that'd be number 2.
I honestly feel like the 4 number 1 seeds ought to be your 4 conference champions. Now, Not saying that's the way that they'll do it. I'm saying that's the way I feel like it should be.
All right. Well, who's your number 2 then? I'm going Georgia on number 2 then because I think they're
Yeah,
going to
I think Texas A&M
or A&M.
Well,
I mean, my bad.
you gonna
Texas
take A&M?
Yeah, right now because they're ahead. I mean, I think they would. I don't
So
know.
if Texas A&M and Georgia line up and play, you think
No, I think
A&M beats them?
no. Georgia wins that game. I got Georgia 2. You got A&M at 2?
No. I got Georgia.
Oh, you got Georgia as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're flipping all around here.
I think Texas A&M might get beat by Texas this week. So
Number 3, I guess I'm gonna do Texas Tech.
I would probably take the Big 12 champion over the ACC champion.
I probably would too.
Yeah. So
You want Texas Tech? Is that who you
yeah,
think?
I guess. I mean,
All right.
Big 12 kind of sucks this year. So
And then number 4 would be Virginia. For me, anyway, that's who's leading the ACC.
I'm fine.
Let's see.
I'm fine with Virginia being in there. It ain't going to be Miami.
It's Pitt or SMU are all 6-1 as well.
I watched Pitt play the other night. They're not too bad.
All right, so that would be your Power 4, right? So now your Group 5,
Which
would
those
be
other 6 conferences who you think the highest ranked is.
yeah. So surely not James Madison, right?
Dude, James Madison's on fire, brother.
I think they're the highest ranked right now. Are they? Yeah, they are the highest ranked. Number 20 right now. North Texas is right behind them, but you know what? I just saw North Texas coach Eric Morris is going to Oklahoma State. They just hired him as their coach. Did I lose you?
No, I'm sitting here trying to figure out who I would put in there.
Oh.
It's either North Texas or James Madison, which is crazy to even
That
say.
sounds insane, bro. That's so sad. What?
Tulane is sitting there at 9-2. What conference are they in?
James Madison's in the Sun Belt.
James Madison's in the Sun Belt, yeah. But what is Tulane in?
Hang on. Tulane. I want to say they're in the American. Yeah, they're in the American. They've got 2 losses, though. They lost to Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost to UTSA.
Mm.
That's not good.
Who is James Madison's one loss to?
James Madison lost to Louisville. And didn't beat anybody notable all year. You know what I mean? I don't see. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are these guys? How can they be number 20 in the nation? I mean, these guys would get wrecked. Probably. Okay. I put North Texas in there. Screw it.
Okay.
North Texas.
North
Who's your number 5?
I'm gonna put in James Madison.
This is so sad. What are we doing?
I
Okay, number 6. So now we got all the at-larges. So we got number 6, Indiana. Then you got I put in Georgia, so probably Texas A&M, probably.
Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Oregon.
A&M, Oregon or Ole Miss?
I go Oregon, then Ole Miss.
Yeah, Yeah, I can get behind that. All right. 7 A&M, 8 is Oregon, 9 Ole Miss. Okay. Then you got
Who is BYU's one loss to? Is that to Texas
Tech.
A&M or Texas Tech?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You got your Oklahoma's, Notre Dame, Alabama. Okay, 10 Alabama. I'm putting them in. They passed the eye test.
I go 10 Alabama, 11.
Actually, wait a minute. I can't do that.
Wow.
Because Oklahoma. No. Hang on a minute. Look this up. Who'd they lose to? They lost to Ole Miss in Texas. They beat Alabama. That's right. Okay. My number 10 is Oklahoma. Is your number 10 Alabama?
My number 10 is Notre Dame.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Notre Dame.
And then my 11 and 12
Yeah.
is
I got Ole Miss, Oklahoma. I'll put Notre Dame at number 11. Who's your number 11?
I'll go OU.
Oklahoma. All right, number 12. Already got Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU, or Vanderbilt.
I'm going to go Vanderbilt.
I think I'm going to go Vanderbilt for number 12. Who'd you have?
Alabama.
Alabama at number 12? Jeez, whoa. Okay. That's pretty wild. Well, the committee comes out with their next update or whatever. I think here in a couple hours or something, and so we can compare to see what they picked compared to what we picked. All right, so moving on, let's get some NFL picks in right quick. How about that?
All right. Before we go much further, I just got to say, how about them Cowboys? Dude, by halftime, I wanted to take every bit of Cowboys merchandise that I had into the front yard and set it on fire. I was so angry. So angry. And then here we come in the second half, and I don't know. Philadelphia just could not do anything in the second half. And so here they come, and they end up winning it. I was pumped up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching that. I was on pins and needles because I was waiting on that parlay I sent you. I was like, well, what's going on? And then, dude, they screwed up. They could have won anyway. Like, why does he not kick a field goal on 4th down with like 3 minutes left? You
I have no idea. I did not
stop them, and you kneel out the clock. That's all you had to do.
I do not understand why we did not kick the field goal. And we have Brandon Aubrey. Like that field goal, that 51-yarder that he missed was like the first one he missed all year long. And you were like right there. It's not like it was going to be a long field goal or something. It's going to be less than an extra point attempt.
Yeah.
And instead he ends up going for it and then calls one of, I'm not a big fan of his play calling. Let's put it that way. I'm not a big fan of his play calling. And then CeeDee Lamb, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he had money on the game or like how many catches he was supposed to have or what, but like 3 of them hit him in the hands and he dropped. And I mean, I'm sorry, but I can only take so much of my bad. Damn right it's your bad. Ain't nobody saying it ain't your bad. Catch the ball, you know? How much money did we pay this guy to catch footballs?
He got a case of the yips.
And then the one long one, the the long one that he ended up catching, they could have got him for offensive pass interference. He like put his hand in the guy's face and pushed off to catch it. And they call it pass interference on the other guy. I was like, I don't know what game y'all are watching, but I'm happy for you. I mean, that's great. But
And then the Eagles guy who catches the kick and tries to
on the
run
1
it
yard.
out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And then he gets smacked and fumbles. I'm like, oh, wow. Two boneheaded plays, two boneheaded decisions on the same play. What a ding dong. That gets you cut in a hurry. And I saw that the guy that made the tackle or whatever was some kind of practice squad for free something, made the
He
team.
was he was the long snapper. He was the long snapper, man.
He was like
the one that recovered the fumble or the one that made the hit.
The guy that made the hit was and I don't know if you saw the play, but dude, he got his tail kick coming off the line too. They rolled him up out there in the field.
He got his tail kicked all the way down the field. Never gave up though. Never gave up. Gets down there and puts his head on the helmet, causes a big turnover. I'm telling you, my neighbors were this close to calling the cops on me because that's probably the most I've yelled at the TV and I don't know how long.
It's last week.
I'm telling you, at the first half, it was all anger. It was all, you stupid SOBs, you couldn't. Rah, rah, rah. And second half, it's like, come on.
We got to ride where we want them. Got to ride where we want. Yeah, I saw that. All right, well, we got some games this week. We got 3 on Thanksgiving. 1 on Friday, and then a bunch on Sunday, and then 1 on Monday. So you got like for 20.
I think this is probably
4 days of football.
Probably sports-wise, this is probably one of the best Thanksgivings, man. One of the best Thanksgivings I can remember sports-wise.
There's a lot of sports going on right now. So let's make some picks here and see how we do. So Thursday, first game of the day, Packers at the Lions. Your traditional Thanksgiving Day game. Always see the Lions play.
Lions and Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving, I think.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what to think about the Lions, honestly.
I know,
right? I mean, they got taken to the wire. And now I can't even remember who it was.
Detroit.
Yeah. Who'd they play?
Oh, man. They played the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants. And ended up like, did they go to
34-20.
OT?
I feel like it might have, but I don't know. I don't remember. It did go to overtime. Detroit won in overtime. Yeah, they had to come back and win that at the very end.
Is this in Detroit or is this in Green Bay?
This game is in Detroit. Packers at the Lions.
All right, I'm gonna take the Lions, man.
Okay. Yeah. This is a big time game here, man. I'll take the Lions as well, I think. And then your middle afternoon game, Chiefs at the Cowboys. Chiefs finally get a win after they had a rough start to the season here.
Well, they barely got the win. They tried to give that ball game away.
They did.
I'm not real impressed with Kansas City right now. I'm going to take the Cowboys at home.
Man.
It's kind of...
This is wild, but I think I'm going to take the Cowboys at home too, but I don't know why. I'm not sure. Cowboys are 5-1.
Yep.
Chiefs are 6-5.
Playing 500 ball. 11 games into the season, they're playing 500 ball.
Well, all right. I'd say this looks like to me 314. Man, Chiefs have the better defense, though, man. I don't know.
Do they?
I'll take the Cowboys based on average yards per game. They do.
Based on the last game, the Super Bowl champs from last year couldn't even score in the second half. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm not saying we've got a great defense. I'm saying that I don't know where the hell that defense came from that showed up in that second half.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. They don't show up all the time, but I'll take Cowboys
don't.
anyway. The late game that night is Bengals at the Ravens, and I saw a report about
Joe Burrow is back. Yes, Joe Burrow is back.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Cincinnati's stinkoled since he's been out 3-8. In Baltimore, they've kind of come back, but they're at what 6-5 now.
See, I don't
5 in a row, 1-5 in a row.
I honestly don't know why Joe Burrow is coming back, but
yeah, I'm taking the Ravens. Who's favorite in this? Baltimore -7.
It's in Baltimore.
In Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the Ravens.
I don't want to talk you into it, but a lot of signs pointing the other way there. And then the Friday night game, well, Friday afternoon, actually. Bears at the Eagles. Ooh. Bears are on a roll, bro.
Bears are on a roll, but I just, it's the Bears. It's kind of like watching the Arkansas Razorbacks when they're doing well, and I just keep waiting for the wheels to fall off at any second. Caleb's been playing really well. The team as a whole has been playing pretty good football. Eagles are they're coming off a loss to the Cowboys. They're going to be fired up.
You know what's weird? Chicago is 8-3, right?
Uh-huh.
That's well. Their point differential from what they give up on defense as opposed to how many points they score a game is -3. Whereas like the Eagles are like +30. So they score more than their defense gives up. You know what I mean?
Well, the Eagles haven't been behind in a ball game since like week 3 or something like that. Like the Cowboys beating them the other day was the first time that they've been behind in a ball game since week 3.
That's wild.
They haven't trailed in a ball game since then. It was like, what?
Yeah, I think I'm taking the Eagles at home. Yeah, they're favored by 7 as well. I'll take the Eagles.
Well,
if it was in Chicago, though, I might take the Bears in this one. They're playing pretty good. Playing really good, actually. 4 in a row, bro. That's good. That's hot.
I'm gonna take the Eagles, man.
Taking the Eagles? I might regret that one. All right, then on to Sunday, you got Niners at the Browns, and shout out to Shadur for getting his first dub as a starting QB. And
did you see how humble he was after the game?
I did not. Was he super humble?
Oh, super humble. Talked about how he won that after just a week's worth of practice. Just imagine if he got to practice all year long with the ones, and and no humility at all. It sounded like Deion Sanders up there talking about how great he is.
Well, the apple don't fall far from the tree, is what they say.
I'd say it fell pretty far from Shador.
All right. Where's I at? I've lost track here. Hold on. Here you go. 49ers at the Browns. Both teams coming off wins. Pretty sure Browns
Yeah.
won. Browns won, actually. And who? Did I say? Niners.
49ers.
I don't get Niners fans, man.
What about them?
Well, I mean, they keep winning, right? And all they do is complain about Purdy, but they keep winning. You know what I mean? They're 8-4 now, and they're like, "Oh, Mac's a better quarterback," and I'm like, "What? Mac Jones is better than Purdy? I don't know about that."
I think, and I might be the only person who thinks this way from everything that I've seen and everything. I feel like they're carbon copies of each other. Like, I feel like they are the exact same quarterback. Like when Purdy went down and Jones came in, it was like Purdy was still out there. Like, I don't see any drop off when he comes in or when Purdy came back. I don't see any drop off. I don't see any escalation. It's like they are carbon copies of each other as far as, and I think Jones, when he was with the Patriots, he actually had a good little run there for the beginning of the season. And then the wheels started to fall off. And then Belichick benched him and brought in Zappy, which probably shot his confidence to crap.
Yeah.
And then he heads out to California and he gets on Shanahan's team. And Shanahan, man, he knows quarterbacks. He's good at finding those guys that are game managers. And I don't see much of a difference between Brock Purdy and Jones. I really don't. I'm going to take the Niners in this ball game because I have no faith in the Browns. I don't care if they do have Shedeur Sanders at quarterback.
Same. I'm taking the Niners.
Yeah. And the Niners also have one of the best running backs in the league, not just running the ball, but out of the backfield catching. Christian McCaffrey's just a stud, man. So,
yeah.
And Kittle's not too bad either. So,
yeah, they got some dudes out on defense, but they're still.
Yeah, but their whole MO is outscoring the guys, not really,
Their defense has been pretty good. I mean, they got their Bosa's out and the linebacker, what's his name?
Yeah.
Crap. I can't think of his name, but anyway, those are big losses there. Let's see.
It's not Warner.
Jags at the Titans.
It wasn't Fred Warner, was it?
That's him.
Jags at what?
The Titans.
Oh, man. They're actually going to put this on TV? This is a terrible ball game.
Yeah, I'll take Jacksonville.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm just not a big I guess I'll take the Jags. I mean, the Titans have just been that piss poor this year.
Okay.
So I guess I'll take the Jags in that one.
All right. Texans at the Colts. Give me the Colts on that one.
I'll tell you something about this Texan team. All right. This Texan team is good little football team. All right.
Oh my gosh.
I almost talked myself into taking them last week, and I talked myself out of it, and I regretted it because they ended up winning Thursday Night Football. The only person in the locker room after the game that didn't look like he was happy about the win was C.J. Stroud. They kind of had a picture of him over in the corner, and he wasn't that excited about the win.
Well, I'll take the Colts at home.
Colts, man, Colts let me down big time, man. They were up in that ball game, end up losing. Yeah, give me the Colts. I'll take the Colts. Texans are probably gonna get me again.
Saints at the Dolphins. Ugh.
Oh man. Oh.
Saints at the Dolphins. Saints are 2-9. Dolphins are 4-7.
Yeah, this is. I guess I'll take the home team.
Yeah, I'm taking the Dolphins as well. Yep. Falcons at the Jets.
Man, there are some crappy games on this week, man.
It is, dude. I'm taking the Falcons in that one. Taking the Jets.
Can't do it, man. They suck so bad. The Falcons are not that good either, though.
Cardinals at the Bucks. Possibly no Baker.
Yeah, he got hurt.
That's mine.
No, there won't be any Tyler Murray either. Or Kyler Murray.
He not playing? He out for the year, huh?
I think he's out for the year, yeah.
I take the Bucks in that one. I think Teddy going to get him right.
Teddy did not look good, dude. He looked like he's never practiced. Like
he looked like he about 127 years old.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah,
like he needs to put some weight on or something. You go eat a hamburger. I take the Bucks.
Bucks and who?
Cardinals at the Bucks.
Man,
yep.
I'm gonna take the Buccaneers, man.
All right. Let's see here. Rams at the Panthers.
Take the Rams.
Take the Rams as well. Panthers are playing better though.
Yeah.
Vikings at the Seahawks. Vikings
chickens.
at the Seahawks. Vikings are 4-7.
I'll take the Seahawks.
Seahawks are 8-3, and they are at home. Well, I'll take the Seahawks.
Seahawks, yeah.
Bills at the Steelers. Man, these freaking Bills, dude. I'm taking the Bills. Who's the favorite, man?
It's got to be the Bills because Rodgers is out.
Bills -3.5.
See, Josh Allen should be getting more than 3.5 points. It's because there's nobody else on his team. It's Josh Allen. That's it.
Yeah, I know. He got James Cook, but
Yeah, but they won't give him the ball. They throw the ball 50 times a game. They will not run the ball.
Well, I was gonna say you got Josh Allen. That's your only other dude. If you hand it off, you're taking it out of his hand. You know what I mean?
It's like, golly, yeah, but you got to run the ball every once in a while, don't you?
They do, but yeah. I'll take the Bills. I don't know. Bills.
I don't think the Bills are winning it this year. I don't think the beginning of the season, I thought the Bills might be the favorite to win it because they were just looking outstanding. And it turned out they just hadn't played any good teams yet. They started playing some good teams, and I don't know, man. They need more pieces. Josh needs more than Cooks. He needs a George Kittle. He needs a freaking defense, you know.
Yep. Who you taking?
It might be time to tell Sean McDermott that maybe time to move on.
Come on, man. Who you picking?
Oh, I got the Bills. That's why I'm complaining about them so much. I picked the Bills.
Stop complaining. Let's see. Raiders at the Chargers.
Oh, man. I'm going to take the Chargers. I don't have no faith in the Raiders whatsoever. Although they did just fire Chip Kelly.
They did fire Chip.
That's $6 million they'll never see.
Yeah, I think he made him the highest paid offensive coordinator like 7 months ago or something like that. Something crazy, or a year ago or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They fired him. It's like, oh man, you guys.
$6 million, man. I cannot. I wish that I could get a job where I could do really bad at it and get paid $6 million to go home.
No kidding.
Listen, man, you are such a pathetic mailman that we're going to pay you $6 million not to deliver the mail anymore. I'll be like, okay.
Let's see. We got a couple more here. Broncos at the Commanders. Give me the Broncos.
Yeah, is Jaden Daniels ever coming back?
I don't know. They didn't put him on IR, did they?
I don't know. I know he dislocated that elbow, and then we haven't seen him since. So I don't know.
He's questionable as of today. So, and they don't play till Sunday night.
Commanders and who?
Broncos at the Commanders.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna act crazy here. I'm gonna go Commanders, man.
Yeah, I'm taking the Broncos in that one. And then your Monday night game, Giants at the Patriots.
Give me the Patriots, man.
I'll take the Patriots in that one too. A lot of games this week, man. Holy moly. Okay. That's it. We got our picks in. We got our college football rankings in. We talked about some other stuff. And we went for an hour and 21 minutes. So we're doing good. We're doing good. We got to get out of here. My wife's going to kill me. It's time to go eat dinner. I don't even remember what time I ate lunch, so I know it's definitely dinner time.
I didn't have lunch, but I've already had dinner. So there you go.
Wow. You already had dinner? It's not even.
Well, I didn't have lunch, and Lacey didn't have lunch. So when I got home, she brought dinner home, but it was already like 4:00. So I'm not going to eat again before that would be silly. So that was pretty much dinner.
All right, dude. I'll catch you later. Probably try to watch a few games, maybe. I don't know what's going on upstairs, so I will catch you later, though.
Hey, did I tell you why a prostitute doesn't make a good cowboy?
Yes, you did, I think, but I don't remember why.
I
heard
can't
something.
keep two calves together.
That's what you told me. Dang it. I heard a joke today, and I was like, man, this is a good one. I'm going to tell him this joke.
And you've already forgot it. Already forgot it.
Dadgummit. Something about chickens and eggs and dadgummit. I can't remember anything about it, dude. It's hilarious, though.
That is a good one. Chicken and eggs.
Trust me, it was hilarious, okay? Just pretend I sent you something and it was funny.
And
It was.
And the frog jumped in the lake.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was, dude. Dadgummit. The stand-up guy, he did like 3 jokes in a row, and this was the middle joke. And they're all like short one-liners, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you got a chicken in across the road, you know, like that kind of joke, but
can't remember it.
It's gone. It's gone. It's in another planet, bro. I don't know, another part of the universe. So, all right, I will catch you later, bro.
All right. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. You can follow Big at the Bleachers Pod. You can follow me at Rural Route Talk. If you're having any problems mentally or anything like that, you can dial 988. It gets you straight through to talk to somebody. Think about harming yourself or harming somebody else. Just take a deep breath, call 988 and talk to somebody. Because trust me, it's really not that big of a deal, whatever it is. Okay. So just find somebody to talk to.
Yeah. Don't do life alone, folks.
Other than that, that's all I got, man. I will see you Friday. You have a happy Thanksgiving, all our listeners, all our watchers. I don't know. What do we call them? Call them viewers, subscribers. All our subscribers. Just wish you a happy Thanksgiving. If you're not subscribing, screw you. I know happy Thanksgiving for you. You have to subscribe before I wish you a happy Thanksgiving.
I'll catch you later.
All right. Peace, brother.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.